Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Simlight Sage, or if you're new here, hi! In today's video, we are going to be returning to Beast Castle with the new update that just came out with Disney Dreamlight Valley. As you can see, we have Lumiere and Cogsworth here, and so we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. We'll probably look at the Dream Bundle as well, and then in the coming videos we will also start the new Witchful Thanking Star Path. So without further ado, let's just jump on in. I'm so excited. I also really love this dress. Okay. Oh, I never moved that back from yesterday. We also have new premium shop items that have arrived. What is that? Oh, is that the Dream Castle? It is the Dream Castle skin. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Look at all of that later. Also get Yay! This is my first ever 4,000 Moonstone Dream Snap! Oh, that's so exciting! Alright, let's see. Alright, dear Taylor, I'm concerned about my friends and servants, Cogsworth and Lumiere, at the castle. I haven't heard from them since I arrived in the valley. Could you do me a kindness and visit the castle to ensure they are well? My thanks. Alright, let's claim this. And so that starts the Haunting of the Beast Castle with Lumiere. So we are going to return to the Beauty and the Beast realm. Alright, the castle feels unwelcoming. Go find a servant to learn what's going on. Oh, wow. This is definitely not what it looked like last time we were here. I love all the candles, though. Oh. Oh, okay, won't let you go that way. Huh. Oh, I can sit on this dusty sofa. Alright, let's go talk to Lumiere. Who's there? This dim light is playing tricks on me. Do you need some help? A visitor? Thank goodness.
Too true.
It's no use making introductions in such shadowy circumstances. Could you lend me a hand to improve the surroundings? What do you need? A special fuel would help light the stone-cold hearth, but my frozen body can hardly move. Please mix up some fireplace fuel and bring it back to me.
Don't be a stranger.
Search the hidden passage for the fireplace fuel ingredients. I'm wondering if we're gonna have to clean this stuff that's producing dust clouds. Okay. Oh, I should have cleaned out my storage before we came. Oh well, that's okay. Oh, it's a scrap of paper to help start a fire. Cook the fireplace fuel. Okay. The fireplace fuel is ready. Bring it to Lumiere.
Enchanté.
Thank you, mon ami. Now we will have some proper illumination and warmth.
Huh?
Ah, that is a vast improvement. I can see you better. Sacre bleu. Who are you?
Farewell.
Okay, we're just gonna pet all the critters.
Huh?
What are you doing here? I have never seen you before in my life. You have, but you just don't remember.
How disappointing.
It's true. My memory is not what it once was. But still. I'm Taylor, a friend of Belle.
Uh-huh.
Ah, that would explain your thoughtfulness. Are you also acquainted with His Highness? Do you mean the Beast? I would never call him that, but yes, that is who I mean. He sent me to check in on you. He sounded very worried. That is horrible. I have wanted to write, but I did not dare search for ink and paper in the dark corridors. What's been going on in the castle? Just what you can see, or more precisely, cannot see. The castle is wrapped in a persistent gloom and frosty chill. And there are strange happenings too. Objects disappearing or reappearing in odd places, sometimes even floating through the air. We servants can do little but cower in the dark. Mrs. Potts is caring for the children in a safe place. Meanwhile, Cogsworth and I patrol the castle as best we can. When did this all start? Let me see. Ah, yes. It began shortly after His Highness and Mademoiselle Belle left. Perhaps that is for the best. I wouldn't have wanted the young lady to see the castle in this state. Do you have any idea why this is happening? None at all. There is no natural reason for the sudden darkness and cold. Of course, any castle may, at times, be naturally dark and drafty, but this sudden change is most unnatural. Something of the supernatural, perchance? Taylor, there's one more thing. A most mysterious phenomenon. A painting that has been flying about the castle. Could you possibly catch it? I'll do my best. Your best is all I can ask for. I'll go catch the flying painting then. Maybe we can learn what's going on here. You're welcome.
We must see each other again soon.
Oh. Okay. You know, I didn't do very well catching the suns, so let's see how well I do catching the painting. Ooh, I did better. Okay. Find a place to display the flying painting. Check the walls near the piano by the grand staircase. Hang the painting on the wall. Oh, I see. Pick up the objects that appeared. A page with neat cursive writing. It looks like someone is writing a story. Wait. Isn't that from when we first came here? Yeah, that's from when we first came here. Alright, let's go tell Lumiere what we found. I kind of like the dark and eerie.
Hello, my friend.
This appeared when I put the painting back in place. There's a locked box and what looks like a page from a book.
Too true.
Let us see. It says, hospitality is what makes a house a home. Neglect it at your peril. First, a painting flying about like a bird, and now we are receiving unsolicited and unnecessary advice. What could be happening? Some people might say a ghost is doing this. Of course. Who or what is law? I'm not even going to pronounce it. You do not know? Is a legend in this part of France. I first heard the story when I was very young. She was once a dedicated housekeeper tending a castle much like this one. So dedicated, in fact, that long after her passing, she continued to haunt its halls. I never thought this castle could be haunted, but these recent events mean it is more than possible. We are haunted by our very own. But what do you think, Taylor? Do you believe in ghosts? Ooh, I should choose carefully because this may affect the rest of my time in the castle. But personally, yes, I do believe in ghosts. As do I, my friend. Perhaps we shall discover the truth of this phenomenon together. Right now, I'm more concerned about what's inside this box. It seems to be fastened with a triple lock. One would hope that means there are 3 keys to find. It's going to be hard searching in here with all this chaos. We should really tidy up. I agree. Come with me to the garden. I've seen some clutter there that could do someone a terrible injury.
Au revoir.
Okay. Oh my gosh, he moves so fast. Where did he even go? Oh my god. For a candelabra with no legs, he moves pretty fast. It is worse than I thought. Those statues don't belong here. They give the garden a dark and foreboding feeling. Maybe she would like the place less cluttered? Indeed. As any housekeeper would. Clink, clink, crash. Did you hear that? I think it came from the middle of the garden. Deeper into the garden, then. If you could remove these statues, we shall proceed.
Farewell.
These statues? That I'm not viewing very well? Oh yeah, our raven statues. Okay. Investigate the sound coming from the garden, destroy statues and other obstacles to reach the garden center. What other obstacles? Oh. Oh. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh. Yes. Oh, okay. 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 Oh, that does sound a little creepy. Ooh, there's an egg. I think I need to go this way to get there. Yeah. Maybe not. Oh wait, no. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh wow. Hmm. So it looks like the dust clouds are considered watering flowers? Maybe? Oh, it's Cogsworth. Thank goodness. I was stuck in there for ages. Thank you for liberating me. Wait, who are you? What are you doing in the castle? I'm Taylor. I'm friends with Belle and His Highness. Oh dear, this isn't good. I assure you, none of this is my fault. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Oh, what a relief. I'm sure Lumiere will be pleased to hear that. Wait, where is that confounded candelabrum? If he's not careful, he'll end up... If he's not careful, he'll end up trapped somewhere too. Follow me. Okay. Y'all move so fast. Ay, ay, ay. Nope, wrong way. Still stuck. Okay. Cogsworth, old friend. What happened to you? Thank goodness you were safe. I was trying to patrol the garden when everything went dark. Kind Taylor rescued me, and I suppose you were just standing here, twirling your wicks.
Uh-huh. Oh, fascinating.
Well, while you were just sitting there admiring the garden, I was attempting to rid the castle of a special visitor.
Oh, that's good.
That old ghost story? Don't tell me you believe in that nonsense.
Oh,
Of course I do. There is more in the world than you can explain, Cogsworth, and I never offend a ghost. But there is no ghost to offend. Then why are we finding pages of a book on home care as if she is trying to pass on a message?
How interesting.
We have an enormous library. It doesn't surprise me that there are stray papers and books about. What do you think of all this, Taylor? It's an ancient castle. It must be haunted.
wonderful.
See? Better to be safe than sorry.
How interesting.
Whatever the reason, This castle is in shambles, and it is our responsibility to put it right. Agreed? Agreed. But watch out for the... Don't say it. Ghost.
You shine almost the light.
Alright, let's start our quest with Cogsworth.
Ah,
There you are, Taylor. Ready to whip this castle back into working order? Absolutely.
oh, amusing.
Splendid. That's the industrious spirit I like to see. I believe our first step should be the garden. It's an absolute shambles. Yeah, it's looking pretty rough. That's putting it mildly. I barely know where to begin. Replanting the roses would be a good start. Where could I find some seeds? I'm afraid this is the first thorn in our side. If you'll pardon the wordplay, His Highness kept those valued seeds safe, but I do not know where. Don't you know everything about this castle?
This will do.
I know all that is possible to know, but I cannot know where His Highness has left objects precious to him. That is his own business, and I would never stick my nose in it. Then they're probably near his private rooms. I'll go look for the rose seeds.
See.
Marvelous. We are not supposed to enter His Highness's quarters when he isn't present, but surely he'll forgive a dear acquaintance such as you. Once you found the seeds, I would suggest clearing the garden as best you can before planting them. I would help, but gardening requires a bit more stature than I possess. I'll do my best, and I'll keep an eye out for keys to that mysterious lockbox we found as well.
Yes, yes.
Yes, please. When we open it, perhaps we can finally put to rest these ridiculous ghost rumors. I'm pretty sure she's more than just a rumor. Oh, poppycock.
Do take care.
Him and Merlin would get along so well. Alright, so we have to help Cogsworth restore the castle's rose garden, and we need to search the west wing for rose seeds. I don't know. We'll just go this way. I don't remember where it is. It's been a while since I've been back in the castle. Actually, I think I need to go up here. Yep. Alright, so now we need to return back to the rose garden. I want to test a theory. I'm sure we're gonna need these for something. Okay. This way. Eee. Probably need to go knock down that statue. Ah, okay. I'm aware. I've been collecting all my goodies. Something's wrong. The leaves are there, but there are no roses blooming. How can that be? Those seeds are of the highest quality, and your efforts to clear the garden were most effective. And the garden is already pretty damp. It must be something else. Maybe the soil? Of course, the soil must be exhausted. Fortunately, I know a treasured formula for rose fertilizer. Our roses won several of the top gardening competitions, I'll have you know. I'm sure I
How
can make that.
interesting.
Wonderful. Just gather the ingredients, mix them together, and add them to your watering can.
Now, be on your way.
Oh, I have everything I need to craft it. Where is a crafting station? I want this crafting station. How does one get this crafting station? I'll have to figure that out. Okay. Let's use the fertilizer. All right, and now okay. There we go. Yay. All right, let me remove this too. Okay.
How may I be of assistance?
Your fertilizer recipe worked.
Wonderful.
Beyond even my grandest expectations, these roses are magnificent, if I may be so bold. Though, isn't it a little odd they're rainbow colored? That is a tad unusual. I wonder what could have caused this phenomenon. She must enjoy bright colors? Well, if she existed, perhaps she does, but since she isn't real, that can't possibly be the reason.
I see.
In any case, these roses are far too lovely to let wilt. Let us display them in vases at once.
Until we meet again.
Oh my goodness, I have no idea how long my mic has been muted. So, I moved my mic, and part of this video is going to have to be a voiceover because I don't know when I muted my mic versus when I realized it wasn't registering. So, we are now going to go fill the empty vases in the hall with the rainbow roses that we picked up. Well, we're already out of the hall, and there were no vases. Unless... No, okay. That's the garden. What vases are they supposed to... Oh, about to say, what vases are they supposed to be in? Okay. Alright, that's the third vase. There's the second. And the first. Alright, now we have to pick up the other items that have appeared. Alright, now we have to talk to Cogsworth.
How may I be
A
of
fine job,
assistance?
Taylor. Wait, is that a key? Yes, and there's a new page too. It says, hard work brings rewards as bountiful as seeds sown in spring.
Wonderful.
Wise words. This instructive tome on home management is most useful. Unlike, say, a certain layabout candelabrum I could mention. Layabout? I have been trying to solve our mystery. Look at these white petals. She's left us another clue.
This won't do.
We just arranged flowers, you lackadaisical lantern. Of course there are flower petals about. But the roses aren't white, you overgrown pocket watch. I love these two. Taylor, after seeing this evidence, what do you conclude? Is there a ghost in the castle or not? Many odd things have happened so far. This choice may alter what is yet to come in the castle. It is definitely a ghost. There are just too strange. Things are just too strange to explain otherwise. Just as I said. Ugh. Why are we standing around talking while there's so much more work to do? Like the page said, there's more hard work left to sow here before we can reap the rewards. We also have a second key, which means the third must be somewhere. True. We shall have to keep our eyes open for that.
Oh, that's
No napping for you then.
most impressive indeed.
Alright, so before we start our next quest with Lumiere, the Bell Book and Candle, I think we're going to go ahead and end this video here, and then in the next one we will jump right back into our quest with them, and then maybe our next video we will jump into the Star Path, depending on what our quests look like with both of them going forward. May do it all in one video, not quite sure, but if you guys have made it this far, thank you for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!